Today I'm going to tell you a story about cheese. We all like a bit of cheese, or most of us, and we take it for granted, but in the old days, made at home, it was a farmer's perk, if you like. They always made enough cheese to last them over winter, and also they'd sell it. This is a story about selling cheese. But they used to make this big, round, about the size of a car tyre sometimes, cheese. You had hard cheese, soft cheese. Hard cheese lasted better because they squeezed it all the moisture out. And pretty good stuff it was too, by all intents and purposes. But enough about cheese. I'll tell you about it. It was a lovely hot day, and it was market day coming up. Fred, the cheesemaker, decided, I'm taking some of my cheeses off to market. That's the best place to sell it, obviously. So he got his horse out of the stable, put the sacks on him, filled each sack with these big cheeses. Oh yeah, I'll get some money for this, thought Fred. Come on, Dobby, and off we go. The horse clip clop over the fields of his farm and onto the main dusty road. And a dusty road it was too. As they walked along, wind got scurries of dust, made him sneeze. Fred coughed a bit, and they went along the road, up a hill, down a hill, along a road, up a hill, down a hill, along the road. It went on like that all morning, till he went up a hill, and there below was Nottingham, fair city of Nottingham. And market, people would go in there to sell their wares, apples, cheeses of course, sheep, cattle, chickens, anything, leathers for shoes, jewellery, all kinds of goods, even honey from the bee. Fred sat on the hill. Oh, he says, oh, my back's killing me. And all of a sudden the cheese fell from the horse down the hill. Hey, what's going off here? My cheese is running away. I know where it is. The cheese has got its head screwed on, knows where it's going. Let's let them others loose. And before he could say it, he let all the cheeses loose. One went into a hedge that way, another went into a hedge that way. One went straight on, one into a pond and knocking a frog off the log. Others went into the forest. Oh yeah, I wish I'd known that, he says. It saved me a lot of trouble. Go on, Dobby, get to the market, see what's amiss. And as he led his horses in, one of the market traders, hey Fred, what's up today? We just bringing Thorsson for sale? No, youth, I've got cheese. Ah, where is it? Hey, it should have been here, youth. It came rolling downhill all over the place. Same to know where it were going. Ah, they don't say. Well, there's no cheeses turned up here, we at any bugger. So, what are you going to do? Fred thought. Could almost hear the wheels in his head going round. I'll tell you what, I know them cheeses. They're off to market in York. Get away. Ah, I'm not daft. Of course you're not. Anyway, Fred hired a horse and rode all the way to York. Poor old Dobby wasn't up to it. When he got there, guess what? The cheeses weren't there. Now, where do you think those poor cheeses went? That, my friends, is a mystery to behold. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you've enjoyed it. Fire.